and welcome to day 8 of The Sims 3 Volition Hunger Games. So I'm going to do a quick recap before we go because we're finally down to 3 of the contestants left. That means 5 others have died. First we had Xavian, who died tragically in a fire on the very first day, like a few hours after it started. And then we had Mark Q. Turner right here die by starvation. He was so close to making it, but he just kept getting distracted on his way to food right before he died. However, Foss was his alliance and had a potion and brought him back to life. Then my character Morgan drowned while we were punishing her for doing the worst on the running challenge, except for that I was supposed to let her out and I forgot. Anyways, so she died. And then we had, I think Foss died? No, George died. I think George spontaneously combusted. Yeah, I think it was George next. George spontaneously combusted. And then, after George spontaneously combusted, we had, Foss and Tom. They were both very hungry and starving, and we had them paper, scissors, rock off to see who got to eat, and it was Tom. So, Foss did not get to eat, and he died. And then, Tom died tragically in a fire in a competition against Zelly to see who would catch on fire first. It was Tom. So, we have these 3 Sims left. And I hope I didn't miss anybody in that recount. But anyways, so we have Elizabeth Zelly right here. As far as current stats go, she doesn't look too good because she's starving. However, she has this spoiled hamburger. I'm going to have her eat that in her inventory, as well as an apple. So she can eat this whenever she wants to. The apple I just gave to her because today at work I asked my coworkers all who they thought the final 3 would be. Ashley did not guess the final 3 right. Mark did not guess the final 3 right. But Zelly predicted that it would be she, Mark, and Ashley. So Zelly gets an apple. So that is why, that's why I gave her a free apple. Anyways, so that's Zelly. I mean, I think she's doing pretty good. Other than the curse, which is going to kill her in 6 days if it isn't over by then. Ashley, she's doing good. She's a little stir-crazy and lonely. But she's doing good. She has the best stuff. She has a rain disruptor, or like an umbrella. Genie lamp doesn't count. I'm just holding it there in case we ever needed it again. And the sleeping bag. So, I mean, she can sleep wherever she wants, and since the cold's over, it seems like a pretty good deal. And then we have Mark Q. Turner. He's also doing really, really, really well. He's not cursed. I don't know, he's doing pretty fantastic. He doesn't have a sleeping bag, but he has this Ninja's Choice smoke bomb, but I don't even know what this does. I don't even think he's ever going to use it. Let's see what this does. I'm kind of curious.
Oh, Narbo Sneeb. Oh, Ushka Flam.
Oh. Yeah, Ashley. She's like, yeah.
Oh, sheesh, Boona.
Okay, so it just takes off a bunch of smoke. That was, cool, I guess. So, anyways, Zelly's eating her spoiled hamburger. But at least she won't be starving anymore. So, that's where we're at. That's what's going on. We have 3 Sims left. Oh yeah, Zelly is also doing the best socially because Mark Q. Turner is her good friend and Ashley is her friend. They both chose her as their alliance. So everybody loves Zelly, and Ashley and Mark are kind of just acquaintances with each other. So, I don't know. Everybody has something going for them, I suppose. Yeah, it's disgusting. The flies. She's gonna be sick for a while now, though. But, at least she's not starving, right? So, I was kind of torn between two different challenges. I'm not sure what we can do that's going to be like a big, giant, awesome challenge, but I was thinking what I'm going to do is I would have them do so Morgan drowned in here, but that was supposed to be like a 5-hour punishment thing. It wasn't supposed to be where she really drowned, so I think we're going to have them do a breath holding contest, and the one that wins it, we'll let back out, and the other two we're going to leave in there. But I figured since they're all happy, we'll let them do a little bit of, we'll let them have their day for a little bit, let them talk and hang out. I'm kind of curious to see what they'll all do. She's going to respond to a question.
Nazinerb.
I mean, I think they deserve a little bit of time together before the last one of them dies. Of course, if they're being boring, then I won't. But one of these three are going to be the winners. Ashley's definitely been the biggest hit by all the dead people. She seems to be very sad about it. But, yep, people died by fire. Mark cleaned that toilet very nicely. Mark and Tom were pretty close. Aw, Zelly consoled Ashley. Well, that's Zelly because I made her eat the spoiled food. Ashley's playing with squirrels. Okay, well, anyways, you guys, let's go get in the pool. And, they're gonna have water breathing contests. We'll start with the top two. So Ashley and Zelly will do this contest together first. 5 days until the mummy's curse. Get in, Zelly. Zelly, get in. Zelly loves to swim. Again. Okay, so they're gonna have a breath holding contest. I think Zelly's gonna win this. Just because she loves to swim. I don't know how long they can stand, or this has been like minutes. Oh, Ashley won. I'm really, really, really surprised. Wow. That's impressive. Okay. So, Ashley run, and we will have Ashley get back in. Mark? Okay. You have a hold breath contest with Ashley. Ashley, where are you going? No, Ashley, have a hold breath contest. Okay. I really thought Zelly would win this, so I'm pretty surprised. Mark's head looks deformed in the water. Where's Zelly? Ashley lost. Mark won. So Mark beat the champion. So we will let Mark out, and Zelly and... No, Mark, you're not having a competition. Come over here. Ashley, okay, I'm gonna let you go to the bathroom, Ashley, and then you're gonna get back in. Hurry. Zelly, you can get out briefly. We're having a swimming contest to the death between Ashley and Zelly. I'm not sure how this will go. Ashley's athletic is very high, so she has a harder time getting fatigued, but Zelly is an excellent swimmer. So, she also has a harder time getting fatigued. So I feel like this is a fairly even matchup. No, Zelly, come here. Okay. Now, if it was Mark in there, I would have to wonder, you know, because I don't think his athletics quite as high as Ashley's, but yet he's also not loving to swim like Zelly. Will it be the pool that kills the sim that loves to swim? Or will it be the pool that kills the sim? Actually, Ashley hates swimming, so... Well, I mean, Ashley in real life hates swimming. This Ashley is indifferent. But she is disciplined. Two friends battling it off for their lives. Mark, we might as well, after this we're gonna give them both a, day in here to enjoy themselves, so, oh yeah, I forgot to turn on my cheats. So we'll just let Mark come in here early. Zelly's athletic skill is increasing. Let's see, what are they at? Zelly's at 3, and Ashley is at 6. Mark's playing bass. We won't, just so it's a surprise to us which one's drowning, I'm not going to select on Ashley or Zelly again, so we can't see their fatigue level, or else we'll know who's going to drown first. Mark Turner sure loves his bass. And he's gotten pretty far for a sim that was dead, like, second, I think. And, okay guys, how's it going? No, I hope that they don't both drown at the same time, because that would be really, boring if the final competition wasn't even supposed to be a final competition. We need to have, like, a 2-on-2 showdown. Oh. It's Ashley. It's Ashley by far. Zelly isn't even tired. Oh, Ashley. Ashley was Morgan's, alliance. Morgan's favorite sim. I'm sorry, Ashley. I'm sorry. I really thought you stood a chance. But Zelly's a fish. All of Ashley Drone's belongings have been moved to Elizabeth Zelly's inventory. Well, that's the way it should be. Oh, wow. So that gives Zelly a huge advantage again over Mark Q. Turner. Because Zelly now has a sleeping bag and a baseball and an apple. Yeah. Okay. What's the temperature outside? Oh, it's 36 degrees. Zelly, get out. We're going to let you go in there with Mark. Or else you're going to freeze to death in a little bit. Okay. So, it's 9 p.m. We'll give them one day in here to do what they want. We'll just enjoy them their last day. I think that gives Zelly 4 more days Someone dies tomorrow, so let's see what all happens. We've got Mark Q. Turner eating a snow cone. Once again, what are these? I'm gonna look at his buffs, because I think last time somebody got like a cherry buff or something, so I'm curious to see if what is this snow cone that's got bubbles all over it. I don't know. So far, no buff. Oh, Ashley. Okay. Hey, Mark, eat that snow cone. Oh, it is Blizzard. That was, yes, that was the best snow cone that has ever been made ever. Mark Q feels ready to grab life by the throat and throttle every last bit of fun out of it. Well, that sounds like a challenge to me, Zelly. Zelly's enjoying a bubble bath right now. Duck time. Rubber duckies make hygienic cleansing fun. And, squeaky clean. Oh, man, that curse. 5 days. Mark could just wait you out 5 days, Ellie. 5 days. So, it's the next morning, and we are back. And I have finally actually figured out what they're going to do for the final challenge. I just wasn't sure what would be big enough to be the absolute final challenge. So, took a little bit of thinking, but I think I came up with something pretty good. So, we're going to let Mark and Zelly both enjoy themselves a little bit, eat some food, make sure all their stats are completely full. This might be the last time Mark Turner ever gets to play this. Zelly gets to eat a snow cone. Who will survive? The way the final challenge is going to go is they're both going to compete in the final challenge. When one is dead, the other one wins, even if they're not completely done with the challenge yet. So that's how it's going to go. We'll try to get their moods full before they go do it. So, Mark, go unclog that and use that. And then you can have waffles. Zelly is making drinks. She's a lot better at that than Foss was. She's gonna drink some drinks before she goes in. Don't blame her. 5 days left. Oh, she's thinking about the curse too. Zelly, you can have your breakfast. Actually, go take your bath and go to the toilet, and then you can have breakfast. Have lunch. You will eat a grilled cheese sandwich, because grilled cheese sandwiches are awesome. Let's fast forward. As soon as their stats are high, we will let them go into the final challenge, and I'm going to explain it. Oh, Mark, you burnt your final meal. Nope, that's what you get to eat. That's what you're gonna eat. That's what you get for being such a bad cook and putting 1 point into your cooking, or whatever you have. Your extremely low cooking skill. Your 3 points. Mark has never made a meal, I'm pretty sure, that wasn't burnt. What's Zelly doing? Zelly?
Ready?
Okay, good. Well, let's just crank that up. Okay. Crank up their bladders too. And we will just go straight on into the final challenge. Okay. So, actually, I'm gonna go check out the time and see how much time we have left on this video before I start this. So we're actually at about 18 minutes, and I don't think the final challenge will just take 10, so I'm gonna go ahead and split it up and call this the end of the video. I might go ahead and tack the other one on, if it only lasts like 10 minutes or something, but otherwise I'm just gonna call this a day in a video. And then tomorrow in the next video, in part 9 of the challenge, you'll get to see the final challenge and find out who is the Hunger Games winner. Mark Q. Turner or Elizabeth Zelly. See you soon.